Welcome to this short presentation of the program Safety Master. Safety Master is one of the plugins of the software package TileMaster Pro 32 and uses the information saved in the TileMaster database. Safety Master is the only software available on the market which can automatically calculate and print out the label and the material safety datasheet for raw materials, frits, glazes and pigments used in the ceramic industry. The selection of the proper hazard label and the hazard identification sentences is in accordance with the European International Safety Rules. Safety Master uses the chemical compositions saved in the raw material and semi-manufactured product datasheet. In this window we have the selection of the raw material. In the upper table we see the list of all the raw materials available in the database with the characteristic data. In the bottom table there is the chemical composition of the selected material. This is the main window of the program, and from this window we can enter the raw material or the semi-manufactured product database using the button on the top left or the labels under the button, or from the file menu, or even from a pop-up menu which appears pressing the right button of the mouse. The information shown in these windows cannot be modified. The only input column is the one with the label Cell, which allows the selection of the material for which to print the material safety datasheet. Pressing the label SM or pressing the button Semi-Manufactured, we can enter the semi-manufactured product database. In the upper table we have the list of all the semi-manufactured products, and in the bottom table there is the chemical composition of the selected item. All the functions are the same as for the raw material database. On the list of the raw materials or the semi-manufactured product, it is possible to search by code or by name. The search function can be activated with the icon of the binocular on the toolbar, or from the Modify menu, or from the pop-up menu which appears pressing the right button on the mouse. If the search key gives a positive result, the cursor is positioned on the record which satisfies the query. It is possible to search using partial codes or partial names. The result of the search will be only the products which satisfy both the search keys. It is possible to apply again a filter on the result of a previous search, and so on. This filter function can be activated using the icon of a funnel in the toolbar. The filtered search can be applied on raw material or on semi-manufactured products. There is also an advanced filter function which works with a logical query language, which enables the use of symbols like equal, more than, less than, different than, etc. This advanced filter can be activated from the main page of the filter function using the button More. This is an example of the application of a filter on the semi-manufactured product database. The red label on the table indicates that the filter is enabled, and this implies that the list is not complete. To disable the filter is enough to press the icon with the funnel and the red cross on the toolbar, or using the pop-up menu which appears pressing the right button on the mouse. It is also possible to search by date, using the icon with the calendar on the toolbar. Using this function it is possible to retrieve from the database historical data about raw materials and semi-manufactured products. Once the products and the raw materials have been selected, it is possible to select the print function to print out the labels or the Msds. The print function will be active on all the raw material and the manufactured product which were selected, checking the box on the cell column. The print function can be selected by the file menu or directly from the toolbar. The icon with the printer and the orange label will print out the labels, while the icon with the printer and the white sheet will print out the material safety datasheet. In this example, we can see the selection of the raw material SAF020, which contains a lot of lead oxide. The label printout function enables the customization of the printout. It is possible to select the printer and the format of the printout, to select the language, and to add the name of the operator who printed the label. According to the European safety rules, the hazard identification sentences, the R sentences, will always be printed on the label, but it is possible to exclude the S sentences, which are only advices and suggestions. This is an example of a print preview of a label in a 74 by 105 format. The product contains a lot of lead, and then it is identified as toxic and dangerous for the environment. This is a printout preview in the format 148 by 210 of the same product, which is toxic and dangerous for the environment. This is the preview of the material safety datasheet for the same product. The full material safety datasheet for a toxic product is 5 pages long, because there are many hazard identification sentences and many suggestions and advices. These are the pages 3 and 4. This is the preview of the last page. Now we select a semi-manufactured product. The chemical composition of a semi-manufactured product is automatically calculated starting from the composition of each raw material in the batch. In this case, the glaze contains barium oxide, which makes it harmful. This is the print preview of the label in the format 74 by 105, with the hazard identification sentences and the symbol of a harmful product. Now we see the full material safety datasheet for this product, which is identified as harmful. The full datasheet is 5 pages long. Now we select another semi-manufactured product, which is found free from dangerous elements. Since there are no harmful or toxic elements, there are no hazard identification sentences nor hazard symbol on the label. The full material safety datasheet is only 4 pages long, since there are no symbols nor hazard identification sentences. Before to start the printout of the material safety datasheet, it is possible to preview the datasheet. It is possible to save the material safety datasheet in different formats, like in Excel, XLS, Acrobat Reader, PDF, Word, Doc, or rich text format, RTF. This function allows to deliver the Msds by email or to save the Msds in a folder as complete documents. Every time that a material safety datasheet is delivered to a customer, it is possible to save the name of the customer associated with the material safety datasheet. It is then possible to search this database by code or by name of the customer. Once the material safety datasheet is selected for the printout, it is possible to record the link with the customer and the date of delivery, with the bottom MSDS/customer. Searching the MSDS customer database, it is possible to know which MSDS was delivered to each customer and in which date. In order to select the customer that will receive the MSDS, it is enough to check the selection flag on the customer list. The MSDS customer database can be explored using the search function, which is activated clicking on the icon with the person and a sheet on the toolbar.